Hey, what's going on everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and we might have a casualty. The Whatsminer M30S that we got a while back from BT Miners might be down for the count. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Quick shout out to Crypto Mikkel for 2 reasons, reminding me to just grab a grate or a grill. This is a fireplace grill, to let the ASIC just chill and let all the liquid out rather than letting it soak on the floor or towels or whatever and wasting this expensive immersion liquid. And 2, taking me back to my automotive roots, we all have a magnetic tip tool to grab spark plugs and stuff like that. Well, when you drop something inside a power supply of an ASIC, you don't want to use magnets, so we got this little claw from Harbor Freight. And what happened was the micro SD card reader got the best of me. It flopped out, literally just springboarded out. I was trying to grab it midair, missed it all the way, and went into the power supply of the S19K Pro, and we were able to power it down successfully and fish it out. Right now that S19K Pro is running just fine, even though my immersion liquid looks like pee. We talked about that as well in a previous video. Well, what's going on with this thing? First, in the past, you might find it on the channel, we replaced the adapter board, which is that green PCB right there that allows the hash boards to communicate with the control board via ribbon cable, and that's error code 410, 411, and I think something else. And we were able to fix that by flashing the control board back to stock and then reapplying the firmware. Well, now a new error popped up, and that is 421, a parse error or communication error. And talking with Oliver and the Whatsminer team, something's going on where it's not communicating. And so I was trying to figure out what it is, but then all of a sudden it wouldn't power on. I would plug in the unit, even though it was in immersion cooling and it wasn't overheating. I would plug in a unit and these lights wouldn't come on at all. And it wouldn't come on no matter what I did. SD card in, SD card off, Ethernet in, off, whatever. It just would not power on. Well, sometimes it powers on and sometimes it doesn't, but I want you to hear the sound that this thing makes. So I'm going to plug it in real quick and be quiet so you can actually hear the sound this power supply makes. It's like a little crackling sound. We are getting power to the control board, but that crackling sound, it sounds very weird. Sounds like it's coming from the top here. Somewhere right here. Don't like that sound. Not sure if that's normal for the Whatsminer M30S, but I can't have it intermittent, connection issues, communication issues, intermittent power issues. I got to figure out what's going on. Might need to replace the power supply, but I would like to just upgrade this to another Bitmain unit, S19K Pro or whatever I could get my hands on most cost effectively, because the halving is coming upon us and I need to stack as much Bitcoin as possible and see what's going on. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet, but off camera I'm going to tear it down as much as I'm willing to, try to look at the power supply internals. If I do wind up doing that, I don't know why I said do, but if I do wind up doing that, I'll take you along with me. But first I want to see if we can get it to communicate over the network. Might put it back in the liquid. That's why I got this grate here. Now that it's all drained out, it's actually working. I did check the ribbon cable and the power cable, this little white thing here. Make sure the connections were good. It is. And now I'm getting lights up here, but I don't like that sound that it's making. Maybe I can get a diagram of the inside of the power supply, because something in here is making a cracking sound. Really strange. But just wanted to update you on that. If I do dive into this thing, I will bring you back, bring you another video. Stay tuned for updates. Hit the like button on the way out. Make sure to get subscribed, hit notification on all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one.